I'm fat because I overate for years. I ultimately was the one who put each piece of food into my mouth. I'm fat because I hid what I ate for years from other people. I'm fat because I decided to take the escalators more often than the stairs. I'm fat because in college, I decided to avoid physical activity with my friends. I'm fat because I was so self-conscious that I let it prevent me from doing things. I'm fat because a lot of the time during college, I avoided doing things like walking across campus. I'm fat because I hid my issues with the comfort of foods and pretending everything was just alright. Now I think some people might take this as controversial, but really it isn't. I'm not saying fat in a derogatory or negative term, and I'm not putting myself down. I am simply taking ownership of my actions and not making excuses anymore. We often make excuses for ourselves for so much. I'm fat because I'm depressed. I'm fat because I have terrible anxiety. Or I'm fat because I'm big boned. Or my most favorite one, I'm fat because I'm meant to be fat. Yes, anxiety and depression are serious mental illnesses that can hinder us. And I know that exactly because I deal with that every single day of my life. But we often pretend like we never overate, or that we're lazy, or that's not the main issue because we're embarrassed. For some odd reason, we act like being fat is like the elephant in the room, that it should be hidden, that we should avoid it. I remember when I was little, my mom would say something about my weight and instantly I would shut her down. She'd be like, oh, your pants are, tight. Should we go to the store? I'd be like, Mom, my pants are not tight. Leave me alone. And it's like, it's okay. Like you gained weight. Okay, well, let's do something about it. We act like it's something bad, like fat is a negative or hurtful term. Like, how do these terms come up as being derogatory? Like I said, it's almost like people avoid it because they are embarrassed or it's just a touchy subject. I feel like avoiding it or avoiding the issue is what makes it an even bigger issue for us. We need to be more open with ourselves, with why we're doing things. We need to be more real. We can't just pretend anymore. When I finally opened up to the real reasons and confronted them for myself, that is when I finally felt at peace. Almost like I can finally start losing weight, guys. Be open with yourselves. Be okay with who you are and do something about it. It's not an embarrassing thing that you're fat or the reasons why you're fat, your decisions. It's just who you are right now, but you can change it and it's okay to change it, and it shouldn't be something that we avoid or act like it's the elephant in the room. Be open with yourself, care for yourself, and more so be real with yourself. Finally taking ownership of your actions is what I feel like helps you be free. Almost like you're willing to move forward. I've always thought about this journey as being more of a mental one than a physical one. Sure, you might have struggles physically. As soon as you start making the connections in your brain mentally and start healing, and you put them two together, physically you'll start moving forward also. But I'm gonna end this right now. I'm fat because of my actions and my decisions, what I ate, and the lack of activity I had for years. But you know what? I'm doing something about it. For the past year, I've helped change my life. I've lost countless pounds. I'm halfway through with my journey. Actually, your journey never really ends, I believe. But I mean, I'm halfway through with the amount of weight I want to lose at the moment. And I thought that could never happen. And that finally started happening because I confronted myself. So if you can like, comment, and subscribe, that would be great. I love you guys. I love the support that everyone has for each other through Instagram and the social media world. The internet can be a very scary and dangerous thing, but when you surf it carefully and you can find the right people, it can be a major tool and it can really change your life. So thank you guys, and bye.